how much money is it going to cost when I purchase a home? So within the first 10 days of writing a contract, you're going to have the earnest money that's going to be deposited with the title company. What's earnest money? It's typically 1% of the purchase price. If you're buying a $300,000 house, 1% is $3,000. Within those first 3 days of being in contract, you'll transfer that money into an escrow account that stays with the title company. The title company is kind of like the referee for the transaction of both sides. That earnest money stays there all the way through the transaction until you close. If you guys do what you're supposed to do and we do what we're supposed to do, that's called performance, you will get that $3,000 as your down payment at closing. How would you lose that money? Well, if something came up where you didn't perform correctly in the contract. But it's up to Pam and myself to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, so that's the first 3 days. Then within those first 10 days, you can have your inspections, the home inspections. If you get typically all 6 home inspections in the St. Louis area, it could run anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500. Or the general home inspection, like your house going to the doctor, is typically $400, $450. Okay, that gives you some idea. That's payable when you view the inspections, typically online. You pay by credit card. So that's within the first 10 days, you've got the earnest money and you've got the inspection money. Okay, fast forward, now we're about 5-6 weeks in the transaction. And it's 6 weeks you're gonna close probably. So on closing day, you're gonna go to the title company and you're gonna have to bring a certified check or have money wired in for your closing costs. What is that? Okay, so that $3,000, remember back then from the earnest money, that's going to go towards you. It's going to be credited. So you'll get that taken off. You've already paid your inspection money. So you'll have your down payment. That's whatever it is you decided with your lender that should be. And then you're going to have your closing costs, title fees. And that's the cost of doing the transaction with the title company. All right, so it's really like 4 main buckets of money, if you will. You've got the earnest money, you've got the inspections, you've got the closing costs, and you've got your down payment. And that's how much money it's going to cost out of pocket, basically, to get into this home. And Pam and I, as always, will counsel you the whole way through. We get with a lender that we recommend because we can all talk to each other and have great communication. Communication is very key in this. But we give you facts and knowledge so that you're not surprised by anything in this whole process. Okay, that's it. That's how much money you're going to outlay when you buy your home. As always, click the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on social media, please check out our website, teamwarmbrodt.garciaproperties.com. Our contact info is also at the end of this video. Until next time, see you.